I
Ron,
know.
let's have some more fun with this starting five.
Oh.
So I
Hey,
need
that was
everybody
quick.
to pull up 2001 because episode 1. So we said, let's have a little fun. 2001 first round NFL draft picks. Who would be your starting five? And if you're joining us live on the chat and you pull that up, let us know if you agree, if there's somebody on in the draft that we missed. So Ron, you are first
I didn't miss
this
anybody.
week. So your honorable mentions.
My honorable mentions, and let me tell you, I might get some flack for this. My ninth guy on my list, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, my ninth guy on my list, Nate Clements. I thought he had a pretty good career.
Yeah.
It wasn't great, but those numbers are pretty impressive. 669 solo tackles really stood out to me because it was the best on the whole list, the whole first round. My number 8, Marcus Stroud. When I looked at the list, I thought he was going to be in, and I'm like, no. But I'll put him as an honorable mention. Number 7, this actually surprised me. Justin Smith's numbers were really nice. He had some nice numbers, five Pro Bowls, and an All Pro, but just wasn't enough to get in. And my number 6 bubble guy, still in the honorable mentions, though, the bubble, Michael Vick was on the bubble for me.
Michael Vick on my honorable mention as well. As crazy as it sounds, Michael Vick. I had also Andre Carter, 80 and a half sacks, honorable mention.
Yep.
And I really thought I was going to have this guy on my list. And then there's a wide receiver on this list that it was way better after the numbers.
Santana
Moss, 732 receptions, over 10,000 yards receiving. I'm like, wow, this guy's going to be on my top 5. And then I'm like, wait, there's somebody else. And I think it's that guy in the middle. So
could be this guy.
All right. So Ron, let's get this 2025 season 5 Sports Unfolded episode starting 5. Your number 5.
My number 5, and I really didn't even have him in my mind at all. I put Casey Hampton at number 5. Look, Casey Hampton, he was a 5-time Pro Bowler. Uh-huh. He also won 2 Super Bowls. 2 Super Bowls. It's modest numbers, but he did play 173 games. He had 4 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, and 9 sacks, 231 solo tackles. But he was a nose tackle, so he wasn't going to get those big numbers, right. But he was massive.
Yes.
And he couldn't be moved. Agreed. And that stuffed the runs right up the gut. They couldn't do it with him there.
No. I'm going to give you one of these. Number 5, Casey Hampton. I agree. That's how I saw it. Those 2 championships definitely helped elevate him. And then your point, I used the position. They're not glamour positions. They're not rushing the quarterback. He did his job. He did it well, and he got them 2 championships. 19th overall pick by Pittsburgh in the 2001 draft at nose tackle.
What Casey a great Hampton. Player he was.
He was. Number 4, Ron.
Number 4, I have this guy right here at number 4, Reggie Wayne. I didn't have him higher because the big guys were just too good.
Wow.
Look, Reggie Wayne, 211 games played, so he was very durable. 1,070 receptions with 14,345 yards. He averaged 13.4. And I know early in his career he was more of a speedster, so he would be going down, the sidelines and trying to get those deep passes. As he got older, he started going more towards the middle, And, he was very valuable to some certain quarterback that I can't quite remember his name.
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy?
Big forehead guy. I know. It's on the
Yeah,
tip of my tongue.
82 touchdowns isn't so bad.
No.
He also had Marvin Harrison there too. So
yeah. At the beginning part of his career, yeah.
Right. And when Marvin Harrison was gone, he was able to take that number one spot. He was that good. 6 Pro Bowls, 1 All Pro, and of course, 1 Super Bowl.
Yeah. Oh, I may have him a little higher. At 4 for me, Steve Hutchinson. Like the big man, the guard, drafted number 17th overall by the Seattle Seahawks. 169 games started, a 7-time Pro Bowler, 5-time All-Pro, no championships. That kind of hurt him for me. So I put him at number 4. I love offensive linemen.
You have your 2 and 4 flip-flopped.
Probably. We'll see. So who do you have at 3?
I do have LaDainian Tomlinson, which is where you have him. Number 3. If not, I'm surprised. Because, frankly, he just doesn't have the awards and accolades to be higher than that. Look, I love the fact that he had over 13,000 yards. And he had 4.3 yards per carry, which is really, really good. 145 touchdowns, which is unbelievably well, right? Great numbers. 5 Pro Bowls, 3 All-Pro, and a 2006 MVP. Great. I love it. But he didn't have any of those rings.
Okay.
He didn't have the rings.
All right. We definitely saw this one different because at 3 for me.
I guess so.
At 3 for me, Richard Seymour. 326 tackles, 57 and a half sacks, 7 Pro Bowls, 3 All-Pros, 3 championships. Yes, great player. Drafted number 6 overall by the New England Patriots in 2001. I don't know. I felt like it could have been better. 57 and a half sacks to me. No, it's not bad, but the 3 championships put him to 3 for me. He was so
good, Eric. They decided to do everything on the opposite side of the field. That's why he suffered with the numbers. He's that good.
All right. I can see your point too. Who do you have at 3? 2. We're at 2.
I have Steve Hutchinson. I just thought he was just fantastic. I mean, probably one of maybe the top 10 guards of all time. I think he's that good. His numbers are just outstanding. He played 169 games and got 169 starts. So he was the guy, the moment he went into the lineup at the draft and never came out as a starter. 7 Pro Bowls, 5 All-Pro, the Hall of Famer. I mean, 5 All-Pro is better than anybody on this list.
Yeah.
He just didn't have
the hardware, the ring. That's what I'm saying.
The ring.
But all right. So at 2 for me, I had number 30, Indiana. So Indianapolis Colts, Reggie Wayne.
Oh, you had Reggie Wayne there.
I had Reggie Wayne at number 2. 1,076 receptions, Ron, is pretty damn impressive. 14,345 yards, 82 touchdowns, 6 Pro Bowls, 1 All-Pro. I had him at 2. So number 1, you must have.
I have Richard Seymour at number 1. And it's just like I said, a lot of the numbers aren't there because he was just so good. He had to get double attention at that line. And then every time he was out there, they went to the other side of the field just to negate Seymour. And that's exactly what they did the whole time. They just go to the other side because they don't want anything to do with Seymour on that side. So wherever he lined up, the play was going to the other side. And if you look back at all the tape, you can see clearly they don't want part of him. And he's such a disruptor. He had to have 2 guys on him just to stop him. And that's how they played against the Patriots. And that is a sure way to lose, which the Patriots ended up winning partially because of that reason.
Okay.
Because of that reason. And,
and
then you throw the hardware on top of it. 3 rings? Come on.
Drew
And plus,
Brees
I don't like
not
the crybaby
in 2001. I think Sean Taylor was not. Deuce McAllister was. Ray Joanne was. Gerard Warren was. There's some guys on there that weren't in the 2001 first round.
Yeah, Drew Brees for sure.
First round.
Sean Taylor.
Had to be a first rounder. I will say I went LaDainian Tomlinson at one. Number 5 overall. Drafted by San Diego Chargers. And I don't like him. He's a Patriot hater forever.
Yeah, he's a crybaby. So he was only going to get 3rd.
Excuse me.
Yes,
I couldn't.
I put him there for spite.
Yeah, I know you would. Because 145 touchdowns, and then I think he had 17 more. Was ridiculous. Like 162 touchdowns overall. An MVP, Offensive Player of the Year. Just too good
enough.
I don't like him. But again, number 1 overall for me in the 2001 would have been LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yep.
That was a good list. Number 1, first one of the year.
List.
First one of the year.
You want to know what I love about this list? It had a lot of the big guys at the line.
Right? It wasn't because you always think you're going to get the wide receiver quarterbacks, right? There wasn't a lot of great quarterbacks in that draft.
There was only one
in the first round. In the first round.